Welcome to Central Market. I'm John Carl, and our feature is squash, and our expert on squash is Michael May.
Hello, I am Central Market's squash expert. Today I have a variety of squashes for you. I have the acorn squash, the spaghetti squash, and I also have the butter cup squash and the butternut squash. Those are all of the more common squashes that we carry. I also brought in a few other varieties of squash. This is a golden nugget squash, and then I have the Turk's turban. And then these are not always considered squash, but they are part of the squash family. I have a couple of different types of pumpkin here. And the squash that I am going to talk about today is kind of an unusual squash for this part of the world. It's called the golden nugget squash. It's actually sweeter than the buttercup, and it's a lot more moist. So in the preparation for this squash is all you have to do is you can either poke holes in it and bake it whole, or you can slice it in half, scoop out the seeds, and roast it that way, and that'll keep all of its flavor in there. And then I personally like to add a little bit of brown sugar, a little bit of nutmeg into the mix, or even some maple syrup onto it, which makes it wonderful. Thank you. This ends the section on the squash expert here at Central Market.
Our next expert is Jeff Hansen from our meat department.
And I'd like to take you through our service counter and our specifications on everything. For this time of year, we do a lot of bacon for BLT time of the year. We have meatloafs that would be quick for coming home after a hard day's work. You could actually make meatballs out of those, hamburger patties if you'd like. We always have our 95% lean diet lean for good quality ground beef. We have like your shish kebabs. We have your boneless skinless chicken breasts, which are quick and easy on the grill or even on your broiler if you're in a hurry. We take all of our fresh fish. We have salmon, tuna, steelhead trout, green shrimp, which is very popular this time of year. We have king crab, scallops, crab cakes if you want to make yourself like a California burger with mayonnaise and lettuce. They're very, very, very tasty. And then we also have our fresh meats. We have our chuck roasts, which are starting to come into season. We have our pork country style ribs. We have our pork roast, our chicken, which is grade A, all natural, top of the line. We guarantee everything 200%, so if you ever have any problems with our product, we'll make sure you're taken care of. We welcome you to the Central Market.
Welcome to Central Market. I'm John Carl, and we have our panini expert, Catherine.
Hi. Hello, I'm Catherine, and I cook paninis. I guess that makes me an expert. What I have today is basically a chicken Alfredo, and it is a sun-dried tomato Alfredo sauce, spinach, a beautiful provolone cheese, and our own chicken. What I've done is I have half of one sandwich here, and the other half is done. These are the panini ovens that I use. They're industrial size. They cook, I can cook 2 on each one if need be. And this is the finished product. I am going to just open it up so you can see what it looks like. It's a very simple project from my point of view. When the cheese melts, it's done. It's hot. The cheese melts. I never use lettuce, always spinach. Lettuce turns bitter. The Alfredo is one of the most popular sandwiches I sell, but the most popular one is bacon chicken ranch. In the last 3 years since I started, I can't even imagine how many I've made. They're all simple. I have the menu and a breakdown of every one of the sandwiches. And the great thing about this is everything is still in the store. We don't have to send to Zimbabwe for anything anymore. We have a number of cone toast breads. They come in from the New Jersey coast, and we order a lot of them, probably 5 cases of just the plain every week. And I, of course, have the most wonderful group of people in DL coming through to eat them. I can't believe this job is this much fun. Is John gone so he can't see me saying this? But this is outstanding. This is probably the best place I could work. And if you want to try some of these expertly made paninis, stop in at Central Market for your expert panini cook.